Unit 4 Customs and Traditions. Lesson 16 Watch and Listen. In this unit, you are expected to watch and understand a video about the Chinese tradition of mooncakes. Identify cause and effect. Listen for opinion. Create a convincing argument. Use dependent prepositions. Be polite in a discussion. Use adverbs for emphasis and use phrases with that. And finally, take part in a discussion about whether special occasions have become too commercial. Now have a look at the photo in the background, then answer the following questions. 1. What country do you think it is from? What is the tradition? 2. Do you have any similar traditions in your country? 3. Do you follow all of your country's traditions and customs? Why? Why not? Now study the pictures at the top, then try to discuss the following questions. What is harvest? Is there a harvest festival in your country? If so, when is it and what happens? 2. Are there any events or traditions in your country which are connected to the moon? If so, what are they? 3. At what festivals in your country do people eat particular foods? What are these foods? Do you know why people eat them? Now, exercise number 2. You're gonna watch a video about food which people eat at a harvest festival. Before you watch, look at the pictures, discuss the questions. 1. What part or parts of the world do you think this festival takes place in? 2. What do you see the chef mixing in the picture? 4. Read the glossary. What can you see in this picture? Glossary. Filling. Food that is put inside things such as cakes, sandwiches, etc. Paste. A soft food which can be used to put on bread, fill cakes, etc. Layer. A flat, thin piece of something which covers something else. Pastry. A food made from flour, butter or oil and water, cooked and used to cover or hold other food. Mold. An object that is used to make something in a particular shape. Decoration. Attractive patterns or objects put on something else to make it look nice. Now watch the video and check your ideas in exercise number 2. Then answer the questions in the following exercise. 1. How do people celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival? 2. What's the traditional food of the festival? Why are they given that name? 3. Is the traditional food easy to make? Why? Why not?
The Mid-Autumn Festival is celebrated by Chinese people across the world. It is traditionally a harvest festival to celebrate the rice and wheat that has been grown that year, and it takes place on the full moon. People get together with family and friends to watch the moon, admire the lights, and eat the traditional sweet of this festival, mooncakes. Mooncakes are rarely made at home because the recipe is quite complicated. Most people prefer to buy their mooncakes from a shop or a hotel. Here at the famous Peninsula Hotel in Hong Kong, Chef Yip Wing Wah shows how the cakes are made. First, he makes the filling for the mooncakes. Here, he is mixing butter with sugar. To that, he will add other ingredients to make a thick, sweet paste. Now, the chef is taking a yellow ball of filling and wrapping it in a thin layer of pastry. Mooncakes can have a number of different fillings. For example, in more traditional recipes, the filling is made from sweet red beans, and you will find half of a salty duck egg inside that. Next, the chef takes a special wooden mold and shapes each mooncake one at a time. Each mooncake has a decoration on top of it. Many different patterns are used on mooncakes, including flower patterns or Chinese letters. The decoration on top is brushed with egg yolk. When baked in the oven, this will turn a lovely golden brown. Then, the mooncakes must be left for a day or two. The butter from the filling will go into the pastry layer and make it soft and delicious. And here we have it, a sweet treat perfect with a cup of refreshing tea on the night of the full moon.